So we are back. Victorian team again next season. One Day Cup. We'll take that deal. That's the first possible offer. And for the Shield, 100%. We'll be taking that again. Is there any other competitions around the world that we're going to be selected in? We're obviously a fair way off the Big Bash, but we're still getting attention for the English T20 for the PSL. Is there a chance of getting selected because we have getting attention, or is that not going to happen here? Still 90 odd days before the One Day Cup, and I think this is actually just going to be our next encounter. So it is October. It'll be one day games for Victoria will be what kicks us off into our next season. Geez, it is absolutely empty here at the MCG, but I suppose you could maybe expect that for a One Day Cup game. Welcome back, everyone. We've got some more cricket action for you. Hit today, Victoria versus South Australia in a brand new season of our career. We didn't get picked for any other teams. I don't know if I showed that at the beginning of this video. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. If not, let me go back and rewind. So we're going to get our first opportunity with the ball here. South Australia, 1 for 95, which actually isn't that big of a score because they're off 18 overs. This is the score they've got. I've got that nice little catching mid-wicket in. Don't know whether he'll be playing too much of a role here today. And then we got a deep cover and some protection deep on the leg side as well, if required here. So the goal today, keep it tidy, make some runs. If you can get a wicket, that's an absolute bonus. That is uppish. Uppish from Carter. Oh my goodness, and they thought about a single, which could have ended in a run out. So they are up and about early, the Vicks. It's come down the wicket, stump him. I think we've got one. I don't think he's back here. I think we've got this. Oh, it's very close. It's very close. How close, though? Is the bat down and in? I think it's down. I don't think it's in. Yes! He's giving it out. Harper with some good stumping. That's what we want to see. It's 2 for 95. Can you believe that? So 1 for nothing. What a great first over. Oh, and that's turned away. That's beautiful. Wicket maiden to begin. What a start to the season for us. Of course, the short form has such a big role to play for us in this next little upcoming period. So we do want to perform as best we can in these one-day games because it's going to prove not only to, obviously, ourselves to play in this competition well and successfully. That's almost going to be taken. I thought we had a short mid-off. Or run him out. But it's also going to give us opportunity for selection at some of these other competitions around the globe, these T20 competitions that we are desperate, really, to get involved with so that we fill up our cricketing calendar with more than just an Australian summer. So it's the challenge of how many games can we string together good performances in a row, and will it catch the eyes of those international competitions? And that is just a single to end the second over of my bowling. 2 from it. Not going to run there, are you, mate? It's 2 for 100 after 21. And we actually will not get the ball until late in the innings. The 46th over, where they are 7 for 246. I probably deserved another over or two, don't you think? Given 2 overs, 1 for 2. Had a breakthrough wicket. Could have kept it more tidy. But, you know, that's fine. I'm not the captain. I can't judge these things. So what do we got? You reckon he's going to take this on? He is going to take it on through mid-wicket, and I think the sweep will only get the 2 runs, given the fact that the man in the deep there has done a nice job. But McAndrews, 30 from 17. You know he wants to take on the shot. I've got a little bit of protection on the offside, so that's why I bowl it out. But he steps a long way across and finds the leg side boundary. Look at where that ball is. It's sort of on, or maybe it's only on about 4th stump, but he still pulled it a long way across. And again, you know he's just going to favour this leg side very heavily here. So maybe I need to pitch it up a bit more outside the off stump. Maybe I'm going a little too short at the moment. Out of my way. That's better. It's the one this time. Ah, this is better. Lots of leg side protection here. Keep it as straight as you can. There we go. Very nice. Stop ball. And he's hit that out there. There is a man there who will keep it to 1. I think that means 10 came from that over. Expensive, but probably not the worst, so to speak, as we'll come in now with a bat at 3 for 89. we'll get an opportunity. Let's see how we go. 6 matches, 102 runs, averaging 20. Averaging 20. So it's at 5 innings. Or maybe a not out in there as well. So I don't think I'll have the time to muck about today. We're chasing 304, which is about a run a ball from here on in. And we can't really afford to be as slow as we've been in some of the first class formats. So where are some opportunities to hit some runs? Perhaps on the offside. Or if it's straight, I'll just hit it straight. That was actually timed very well for a single. Oi, none of that. Been a good over these. 4-1-1-1. And cut that away. We'll get a single anyway to finish off the 19th over. 3 for 97. I was worried I said too many ones then, but no, I didn't. Marcus Harris also pushing towards a half century. 48 from 58. Again, he's worked through the leg side for 1. There is perhaps a chance for a 2 here. Keeper's end is going to be tight. But I'll dive and make it back. I'm very deep in the crease. To leave that one. Don't have to play it every ball. Remember, it is a one-day game. Don't have to play it everything. If I'm making sure that I'm getting enough opportunity with the balls I want to hit, then that is the way. Oh, that is got to be a wide. If it's caught by the slip, has to be a wide. That's worked to the onside again for another single. So I'm just starting my innings okay. Just working a few balls away. Yeah, it looked like it was going to be sort of a shorter delivery based on the field by McAndrew. We'd come back for 2. And so obviously coming into this innings, we knew the average of our one-day play was about 20. Wasn't very much. That's a wide. So we do want to improve that average, or actually score more runs at this level. That is an edge that is not carried, and the slip fielder hasn't picked it up, so it's a boundary. It's actually our first boundary of the game. That is bizarre. Just got through that shot a little too early, I think. And that's why I've sort of been leaving a lot of the balls outside the off stump. That's played straight up. Just the 1. I reckon I could target over mid-wicket. Oh, but I've obviously got to time it better. Huge swing and a miss. Just didn't have enough bounce on it. Okay, well, the mid-wicket fielder is now back. They were at short mid-wicket a moment ago. Now I think that possibly changes the risk-reward factor. Let's work it away for another 1. Pulled away. Keeper dived on the ground to try and get around that, but just the 1. Wickets have fallen, or at least 1. No, there's no run there. So we're 4 for 118. We're a little bit maybe behind where we'd like to be, but obviously you can accelerate towards the end of the innings. So for now, it is honestly just build another partnership. How many runs you can make, and if you can get a few to the boundary like that one, and all is well. Oh, that's hit the pad. That was going over the top of the stump, so no LBW there. Up and over the offside, and that's a good shot. That'll be a boundary. So that's a bit of confidence if you can nail a few of those. End of the over. Still possible chance to smash this over the offside. Oh, that's a bottom edge. Bounced far more than I thought it would. And it's gone through the keeper's hands for a boundary. I've almost played that on. Or have I got it over? Yes, I have. Those are the panicked shots you do sometimes when you feel like the fielders will just superhero their way there. So officially 30 from 20 now. No. No. I did get a long way across there, but no. No. Leave that. 4 for 141. No run. Oh, didn't get it in the gap. Danger. Good single, though. Worked away again. Another one. Just the singles at the moment are ticking over for us. Oh, that's a nice shot, but it is just 1. Again, short and pulled, and again, just the 1. So I don't really have the power to get those to the boundary yet. All right, required rate is up to about 7.68, as you can see there. So I'm going to try to hit it over the top on the offside. If it gets me out, well, that's unlucky. But we'll have to give it a go. That is a huge wide. Reverse. And it is just a quick single. No. Oh. Okay, well, I definitely didn't mean to hit that ball there, but I think it's going to go for 4. Wow. Extraordinary. I actually just wanted to hit that over, like, cover. But I guess this didn't get me out, so it'll do. Edge. Didn't carry. That's straight to the man. Oh, maybe not. That's an edge, but it's perfectly placed. It's a perfectly placed edge in the gap. And we're going to turn and come back for 3. Danger at the bowler's end. And I'm out. I mean, yes, very silly. I don't know why I'm so slow. I don't know why. Just because my player is shorter, that they're so slow. Shouldn't he have quicker strides than the big dudes? Anyway, I'm out for 41. It's 5 for 187. 6 fours in the innings. So a disappointing result to it. Are we going to go on and win the game? We are, in fact, thanks to a Will Sutherland 100 off 99 balls and a 40 from Fergus O'Neill. We're going to get there in with 5 balls to spare. Can you believe that? So the Vicks get a win by 3 wickets. That's what we wanted. And obviously we started our season okay. 1 for 12 off 3 and 41 with the bat. Not the worst result, but we're getting there. Does that improve our selection? Surely that improves our selection. I mean, I didn't really get a milestone or anything, but like, still getting attention for all of these competitions. Surely it's like expecting selection for one of these soon enough, like that English T20 Slam, the PSL, the Bangladesh Super League, the Super Smash. One of those. Surely one of those. I'll be there. But I'm not even up there in the Player of the Series, which is a little disappointing. I've taken a wicket. I've made some runs. I've done things. But we are just going to get through the one game today, everyone. So apologies for that if it is a little bit of a shorter video. But hopefully you are having a great day. We're going to keep pumping these out as we head towards that World Cup final, which is happening on Sunday. I believe the first couple of finals are happening tonight. So, I think it's India and New Zealand tonight. So make sure you're tuning into that one if you're really keen, obviously. I probably won't. I'll watch Australia play tomorrow against South Africa. But that's it. That's for watching. Have a good one. All the very best. Goodbye.